Okay, so now we're going to take the same data and we're actually going to make a bar graph. And a bar graph is great when you want to represent data sets side by side. So you want to compare the data sets. It's really good to show this kind of information for science data. Okay, so once again we're going to draw our axes. And this time, instead of graphing it on the line, I'm going to actually graph it on as a bar. Okay. So over here, that what you want to do is put the height in centimeters, and over here you want to put the week. Okay. So we're going to need 3 spaces for each week, and with a space in between. Okay, so we're going to need about 20 spaces. Hopefully I did this right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so so I need 18 with spaces in between. So let's move on, and we'll say, okay, so week 1 is here. Week 1. And that would be each of the 3 data points. And then skip a line, and then we're going to put week 2, and skip a space, and then week 3, skip a space, and week 4, skip a space, and week 5, skip a space, and week 6. Okay? So we're going to put our height over on the y-axis, because that's the dependent or responding variable. And I can do the same thing that I did before. The highest one is 10 centimeters. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've got enough to do 2 blocks for every 1 centimeter. Okay, so let's go up and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And if you notice, there's an equal number of spaces for each number. That's important. You have to make sure that your scale is correct. Okay. So the shade one is red. So I'll just put a little legend up here. That's shade. And then the blue, the dark blue, is full light, and the light blue is half light. Okay, and then you just go on and put your data in. Okay, you can start off with any one. I'm going to start off with my November 1st, so the shade, which is my red, is 3. The other one, the dark blue, is 3, and the half light is 4. So I'm just going to go 3, get my pens out here, 3, and 4. Okay? So then you can just make your bars, and that will represent your data. And well, you can just color it in and show that obviously in the first week, shade and full grew the same amount, and the half light grew a little bit taller. Okay. Move on to the next set of data, which is November 8th, which is week 2, 4, 4, and 4. So all 3 of them are going to be at 4. Okay. So let's do that. And don't forget, you skip a line in between so it's easy to read the data. Okay. Just going to do this real quick. And this is something that you should be very good at by the time you get to 10th grade. I'm not going to finish the graph, but you get the idea that there's different ways that you can show the data, okay? This is a really good way of showing progressive data with three variables that you want to show side by side. So either way is good for you to present your data, okay? And you should be able to understand different ways of presenting data, okay? So if you need to graph your data, this is a great way of doing it.